Ever pondered over the intriguing world of pharmaceutical calculations? Chris here has a similar query. Hey Sam, Chris begins. I'm trying to understand the basics of pharmaceutical calculations. Can you guide me through? Sam, ever ready, responds, Of course, Chris, it all starts with the fundamental concepts. You need to have a firm grasp on basic mathematical skills like fractions, decimals, percentages, and ratio proportion. Chris, eager to learn, replies, Okay, I remember those from school. He's on the right track, as Sam explains, good, because they form the foundation. In pharmaceutical calculations, we often deal with doses, concentrations, and quantities. The first step is understanding the prescription notation. Chris is quick to catch on. So understanding how to interpret a prescription is crucial, right? Sam confirms, exactly. Once you have a prescription, you'll need to calculate the dosage based on the patient's needs. This requires converting units and applying the ratio proportion method. Chris realizes, so precision is key? To which Sam replies, absolutely. Even a small mistake can lead to under or overdosing. Practice is the best way to gain confidence in these calculations. Now, Chris wonders about the International System of Units. He asks, I keep hearing about the International System of Units in pharmaceutical calculations. Why is it so important, Sam? Sam explains, the International System, SI, is a universal standard. When you're dealing with drug doses and measurements, using a consistent system helps prevent errors. Chris understands. Makes sense. What units are most common in pharmacy? Sam enlightens, milliliters, liters, grams, and kilograms are quite common, Chris. Understanding how to convert between these units is crucial. Chris queries, I see, but what about calculations? Sam elaborates, you need to be comfortable with converting from one unit to another. For instance, when converting milliliters to liters, you divide by 1,000. Chris gets it. So it's just basic arithmetic? Sam clarifies, in a way, yes, but it's important to be thorough because patient safety depends on accurate dosing. Chris then delves into the importance of measurement, asking, why is accurate measurement so important in pharmacy? Sam explains, the doses we deal with are often very precise, Chris. Slight deviations in measurement can have significant consequences. Chris wants to ensure accuracy. He asks, how do we ensure accuracy? Sam responds, we use equipment like graduated cylinders and pipettes for liquids and scales for solids. It's important to calibrate these instruments regularly. Chris is curious about different dosage forms. He asks, what about measurements for different dosage forms? Sam provides the answer. Each form has its own methods. For liquids, we measure volume. For tablets and capsules, we count the number and verify their weight. Chris wonders, is there a standard method for all measurements? Sam assures, there are standard procedures, but the key is to follow them precisely and consistently. Finally, Chris seeks clarity on interpreting prescriptions. He says, interpreting prescriptions seems daunting, Sam. How do you approach it? Sam advises, first, recognize the symbols and abbreviations used in prescriptions. They're often in Latin, so you need to know what they mean. As Sam says, practice is the best way to gain confidence in pharmaceutical calculations. So dive into this fascinating world and remember, every step you take brings you closer to mastering these essential skills. Seek out further resources, push your boundaries, and keep learning.